Hello everyone. Welcome to Rayat Shikshan Sanstha's Western Region English Medium YouTube channel. Today we are going to see Standard 8th subject History and Civics. Lesson number 9. Last phase of struggle for independence. Video number 22. See the introduction. Students, in the last video, we had seen the Act of 1935, Cripps Mission, Quit India Movement, Provincial Cabinets, etc. Now today, we are going to see establishment of parallel government, importance of Quit India Movement, Indian National Army, formation and achievement of Indian National Army. These points we are going to be discussed here. See, first we are going to start with the establishment of parallel government. Students, already we had seen the underground movement which was given in the hands of young socialist activists. And in the parallel government, at some places in the country, British officers were driven out and the people's government was established. These are called as parallel government. In Maharashtra, Kranti Singh Nana Patil brought an end to the British government and established parallel government in Satara district. Also, at Kundal, G.D. alias Bapu Lad established Tufan Sena. Through its medium, collection of taxes, maintenance of law and order, punishment to criminals, such work was done by the parallel government, and people also started accepting the verdict passed by the People's Court appointed by the parallel government. Now we will see the importance of Quit India movement. The 1942 movement took up the form of a nationwide agitation, and to fulfill the objective of gaining independence, lakhs of Indians made unlimited sacrifices over there. The patriotic songs composed by Sane Guruji and Rashtrasanta Tukroji Maharaj and others increased the enthusiasm of the agitators. This nationwide movement is also called as August Kranti. Now we will see the Indian National Army. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose took phenomenal efforts for the gaining of independence of India. On the eastern borders of India, thousands of Indians stood in readiness to fight against the British. All these soldiers belonged to Azad Hind Sena, and Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was their leader. Subhash Chandra Bose was an important leader of Indian National Congress. He graced the position of President of Congress twice. As per the opinion of Netaji, while England was engaged in Second World War, the Indians should take advantage of it and make the movement more severe. If necessary, India should seek the help of enemies of England. But there arose differences of opinion between him and other senior leaders of Congress, and as a result, Subhash Chandra Bose resigned from the position of president. To place his views in front of the people, he founded a party known as a Forward Bloc. In 1941, he reached Germany, and there he founded the Free India Center. From the Berlin radio station in Germany, Netaji appealed to the Indian people to join in an armed struggle. Also, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose appealed to the Indian people, "You give me blood and I will give you independence." Now we will see the formation of Indian National Army. Ras Bihari Bose was staying in Japan since 1915. He had organized the Indian patriots living in countries of Southeast Asia and established the Indian Independence League. In the early part of 1942, Japan conquered the territories in Southeast Asia, which were controlled by the British. Thousands of Indian soldiers and officers were in British army there fell into the hands of Japan. Ras Bihari Bose, with the help of Captain Mohan Singh, formed a battalion of these Indian prisoners of war, and it was named as Indian National Army. In October 1943, Netaji established Azad Hind government in Singapore. Now we will see the achievements of Indian National Army. In November 1943, Japan conquered Andaman and Nicobar Islands and handed them over to Azad Hind government. Netaji renamed them as Shahid and Swarajya respectively. Indian National Army were dedicatedly fighting, but in the same period, Japan accepted defeat. On 18 August 1945, Subhash Chandra Bose died in plane crash. On this background, the soldiers of Indian National Army had to lay down their arms. Now we will see the revolts of Indian Navy and Air Force. The Navy and Air Force soldiers, with the inspiration from Indian National Army, caused discontent against the British government, and it burst out in the British warship Talwar in Mumbai on 18 February 1946. The soldiers unfurled the tricolour flag on the British warship. They raised the slogans against the British government. The British government sent an army to open fire on the naval soldiers. The rebels also made counter-attack with firing. The workers and common people extended their support to the naval soldiers. Finally, with the mediation of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the naval soldiers laid down their arms. In this way, the period between 1942 to 1946 shook the foundation of British power in India. Through the Quit India movement, the severe discontent of Indian people against the British was expressed. Army, Navy, and Air Force was the backbone of British power. And due to these incidents, the British rulers realized that they will not be able to empower India for a long period of time. So students, in this lesson we had seen the work of Quit India movement, and because of that the British realized that they will not be rule over India for a long time. Do understand the concept and revise at home. Thank you.